You guys need to try this. It's so good. Get some dick down ya.
Here's how it's going to work. You are going to watch me create the recipe from scratch, but watch closely because then it will be your turn to repeat the recipe.
That sounds hard.
But don't worry, you will have 3 lifelines. You have Call Chloe, you have Ask the Crew, and this or that. Hopefully you won't have to use any of them.
I don't know about that. It depends on what I'm cooking.
Well, today, Remy, we are making spotted dick.
Spotted dick?
Yes, spotted dick and custard.
Okay.
The pudding traditionally isn't very sweet. The sweetness comes from the best custard you're ever going to try.
Oh, because I do love custard.
Do you?
I normally buy it in the packet though, so. I know.
So the first thing you want to do is rub the flour and suet together.
What's suet?
Suet is either beef or sheep's fat that sits around the kidneys.
In a pudding?
In a pudding, yes.
This is why I've never had a spotted dick before.
So flour goes in there with this lovely, gorgeous suet. And you want to do this until it's got like a breadcrumb consistency.
You're very graceful when you do it.
It's all about, I always think like fairy fingers. Just
Fairy fingers.
Little fairy fingers, nice and delicate.
I've never been delicate in my life.
Baking powder, just some caster sugar, currants.
Baking powder, caster sugar. I said caster like you said it. Caster sugar.
Caster,
sugar.
sorry.
Currants.
We've got the zest of a lemon, and then orange.
Was that the whole orange, by the way?
It was the whole orange.
Okay, the whole lemon, the whole orange.
How good does that smell?
That smells really good. It smells like a G&T or something.
Yeah.
Like yeah. I could do with a drink.
Once that's fully combined, I'm just going to make a little well in the centre, and you just add the milk. And then you just want to stir this until it all comes together. You almost want it to look like thick porridge.
Yeah. It's like when you put it in the microwave for too long.
Yes. Although
It goes all
I've never
goopy.
made porridge in the microwave.
Is that not how you're supposed to make it?
Well, you can, but I've just personally never done it. Just got some soft butter here and a pastry brush. And I'm just going to really liberally grease the basin.
That looks fun. I like greasing things up.
And then we're just going to simply put our lovely spotted dick mixture into here.
So plop the mixture into the grease bowl.
Yeah, we're going to plop it in.
I love the word plop.
Plop. I've just got a little bit of greaseproof paper, which I'm just going to push onto the top of the batter. And then this is ready to steam. I've got a saucer, which I'm just going to place on the bottom. And this is just going to help us lift the basin out so we don't burn ourselves. I'm just going to put enough water to last an hour so that it doesn't evaporate off, just so the pudding steams. So whilst this is cooking for an hour, we're going to make the custard.
Okay. Yay, custard!
Okay, so to start off the custard, we need to separate 6 eggs. And to this, we're going to add caster sugar,
The caster sugar.
some corn flour, and we just want to whisk these together. We've just got some milk, and then some double cream.
Oh yeah.
So we've got some gorgeous vanilla extract here.
Ooh.
Just going to stir this. And this is going to stay over a medium-low heat just to warm through. We don't want it to boil, we just want it to come up to a slight simmer.
So right now I see ripples with that. No, actually I just hit the table.
Yeah.
I just see. So you're just watching for it to go
Yeah, just a little ripple.
like
on
a
the
little
top.
fart in the bathtub.
Yeah. So the next stage we're going to do is temper the eggs. So we've got 2 mixtures here that are 2 different temperatures. And if we added all of this milk, then we would be in danger of scrambling the eggs. So we just want to gradually build up the temperature. So we do not want those eggs to scramble.
Okay.
So pour that in. Perfect.
Okay.
We're going to put it on a low heat and continually stir this for about 8 to 10 minutes.
8 to 10 minutes of
Maybe
constant...
less.
Okay.
We just want to cook and stir this until it's thickened. So this is thickening beautifully now, and I think we are almost there. So I'm going to bring the spoon up, and I'm going to run my finger through, and that is done. Take it off the heat, and we're just going to pass it through a sieve just in case any eggs are scrambled.
I want to motorboat this custard.
Taking it away right now. Let's bring this all together. Oh, look at this.
Wow.
So when you do this, just do it very, very carefully. I've just put it onto a tea towel, so I'm going to just put my hand over the plate.
This is the moment of truth.
I'm going to very carefully take this off.
Hey!
Oh yeah.
That is a beautiful dick.
All that's left to do now is to dig in and try it. Oh,
That looks so good.
oh yeah.
How glossy that custard is, Chloe.
Oh God, it's so soft.
It's not what you normally want from a dick, but in this case.
No. Look at that. Oh, well, here we go. Let's try it.
That is so good.
A real good classic pudding.
That is good dick.
The best dick you've ever had.
The best dick I've ever
Yeah?
ever will have, probably.
So, Remy, how are you feeling about repeating the recipe?
You know what? I feel good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I feel good.
Right, so I'm going to go now.
Okay.
Okay? Right, I'm going to take this.
Bye,
Good luck,
Mum.
Remy.
Do I have to make this? Can we just eat this and that be the end?
Okay, show's over.
Honestly, when Chloe left the room, I felt like my mum had left me. I was like 2 years old and she'd left me in a room. I felt scared, I felt alone, I felt confused. I'm not gonna lie, I feel really nervous. Like when Chloe was here, I felt really safe. And like I thought I knew what I was doing, but now she's gone, I feel a bit scared and alone. Is there actually any wine here? Because that would really help. Wine helps me remember.
That is a big glass of white wine. She's put that in a gin coupe, not a white wine glass.
Oh my God. I'm ready. So the first step is some meat fat thing,
Meat fat thing.
which is here,
suet.
and flour. And then this is when the furry fingers thing,
Fairy, not furry.
so it becomes breadcrumbs. That's it, okay. This meat fat or whatever it is.
Suet.
I thought it'd be gross, but it's actually fine.
Right, so she's got the currants, the sugar. Perfect.
So I'm gonna chuck these currants in. And then, I don't even know what this is, but I'm just gonna put it in.
Baking powder.
Sugar, the castor sugar, as Chloe says. And then, I don't cut, obviously, oh, it's the outside, it's the rind.
Zest.
Okay, that's done. Now I've got to do this whole orange. This is why you have to drink wine, because otherwise what is the point? Have you ever zested a whole orange? Like that takes so much bloody time. Like I could not be bothered to zest the whole orange. Orange is this big. Like who can be bothered to do that? Not me. Okay, that's enough of that. 1 second. Oh, I love wine. So you mix this all together. Right, I feel like this is my own cooking show. This is what I used to do when I was younger, I used to talk to myself.
As did I.
I'm assuming this is milk. And then I just mix it up. Mixing it up. I think that's good. And now I've just got to put it in the
Basin.
bowl.
Oh.
Grease the old bowl liberally.
She's remembering very well, actually. It's like word for word what I said to us. That is fabulous.
Oh, I'm gonna plop it. The dick is ready for baking, steaming.
Looks better than my dick.
What was this? What was in that? I don't know what this was. Hopefully I don't need it. I need this. I definitely need this. I think the first thing I'm gonna do is cover this up with the tin foil because I think that's what I remember that she put tin foil.
She's forgotten the greaseproof paper that goes on the top.
Did she put the tin foil first or? Where did tin?
Put the greaseproof paper on.
Do you know the answer? Can I ask, were you listening? All right, I'm gonna ask you guys because I don't wanna ask Chloe yet. So you guys, what do I need to do?
So the first step is to greaseproof paper.
Yes, crew.
Now I can imagine if I did forget this, this would have fucked it right up, actually.
It would have fucked it right up, definitely.
Getting ready for steaming was the bit that I was worried about because Chloe has this contraption. I'm making it sound really complicated. It wasn't really complicated, I'm just dumb.
Don't do that.
I had to make like this grease-proof paper strip and you had to like put it underneath the bowl. It would help you then lift it out of the steamed water. Help me! I needed her to be there. I felt like I needed her to like be my guardian angel. I am gonna believe in myself. I am doubting myself too much. This thing goes on top.
Perfect.
It's time for the custard. So crack it like that, and then do a little Passover, plop that in there.
Look at that, absolute pro at separating eggs.
It's all 6, get 6 yolks. I whisk the sugar into the eggs.
And the corn flour.
That is what I do.
And the corn flour.
All of that sugar goes in.
Corn flour.
And then I whisk it up.
Put the corn flour in.
I think that's right. When do I add this corn flour?
Now.
Or this vanilla? Is this now?
No.
This is separate. This is separate. And then the corn flour goes into the milk bit.
No, the vanilla goes in the milk bit.
I am not sure what I'm supposed to do with this corn flour and vanilla. I don't know if it goes in here or if I should do... I've literally forgotten the whole custard.
Come on, Remy, use a lifeline.
So I'm gonna need to simmer some milk on another one of these heat things.
This could be disastrous.
I just didn't know what to do with the corn flour and the vanilla extract. I didn't know where it went. So I had to call Chloe and use a lifeline. Maybe I should ask Chloe.
That is my cue. I'm going up to rescue her. What's going on?
When do I put this in?
So you put the corn flour in with the eggs and sugar.
Okay, so then I put the vanilla in the milk and the cream.
Yes.
Woo! Okay, are you going?
Yeah, I've got to go now. One question. You're doing really well. Use your instincts, honestly. You're doing so good.
I don't have any instincts.
You do.
My life is a train wreck. Every time she goes, I feel sad.
Okay, we're back on track.
So now I just have to watch this for 8 minutes. Like 8 minutes of staring into milk. That was the hardest part of this whole thing, was just like, what do I do for 8 minutes? I was watching milk bubble. Shall I read your horoscopes in the custard? I am seeing a Sagittarius. Any Sagittarius is in the room? No? Okay. I haven't got a career in astrology, it seems. But cooking, maybe. I can see bubbles.
Right, okay.
So she said not to add it all in one go, because I'm tempering. Mm-hmm. That's right.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Keep whisking, keep whisking, keep whisking.
Don't want them to scramble.
Yeah, perfect.
Made a mess, but I don't care.
She's not going to clean up, is she? No.
Now I have to constantly stir it for what will seem like forever. I think I'm doing well so far.
She is doing a fabulous job.
And mine is going to be better than hers. I'm going to take it down because it's starting to get thick.
Look at that mess on that table. Oh, God.
Okay, so she said, back of the spoon, and you draw a line through it. I think that's done. That's coming off. And so now I've got the custard ready to go. We're just waiting for that dick, you know? Story of my life. Okay, this is the moment of truth. Yeah, I'm gonna put it on here.
Ah! Look at that!
I think that looks pretty good.
Oh, that looks so good.
Come on.
Dun, da, da, da.
This looks fucking legit.
Oh, look at that.
It's thick.
Oh, you're going for it. That is a lot of custard right there. Okay.
Moment of truth.
Oh, that custard is so good.
I think it came out really good, and that's probably down to Chloe's amazing recipe, but it tasted just as good as hers, I think. She might disagree.
Wow, this is so good. This is so good.
I do honestly believe that I wouldn't have got this far with this challenge if it wasn't for my faithful friend, Sauvignon Blanc. Wine is the key to good cooking.